back to my channel, or welcome if you haven't been here before. I'm Chloe, and today on the menu we are recreating this nude makeup look. So I tried to do nude makeup, nude eyeshadow, nude lipstick, nude everything, and I'm very happy with the result. I think it's a very elegant look. I also did the Nikki makeup technique on Instagram, which I'm really into it. I think it's a very nice technique that is really flattering for your eyes, really pull your eye up. So this is the final look. If you want to know how to create it, keep watching, and if you want to support my YouTube journey, please press a like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get started. To start this makeup, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation mixed with my Cover FX brightening booster drops, and this is a combo I love to do because sometimes this foundation is a bit too heavy for me, so I like to just break it down, dilute the products. If you want to know more about this technique, you can check the link above. And I'm going to be applying my foundation with this big brush from Moda, which is very practical because it's big and it covers lots of skin very quickly and it's super soft. So as you can see, everything is covered and my skin looks radiant. And now I'm going to be using my Hourglass Flawless Fusion Concealer. As you know, I love this concealer. It's super luminous and really covers all my dark circles. And I like to apply the concealer up to my temple to really lift my eyes. Sometimes I also put a bit of the booster drop onto my beauty blender to have maximum hydration, to really hydrate my under eyes as well and to facilitate my blending. And just really dabbing the concealer. I'm also going a tiny bit lower to really try to bring lots of brightness because right now I'm a little bit tired. I'm also going to be applying concealer on my chin because I like to bring my chin forward, as you know. And that's about it. So now I'm going to be doing a tiny bit of contouring. I'm going to be using my Match Stick by Fenty in the color Suede. And I'm just going to contour a bit my cheekbone. So I just like to slim my face down a little bit and really try to embrace those cheeks so they look a bit uplifted. Sometimes I do a little contour on my chin as well to really try to bring it forward again. Tiny bit under my jawline, nothing too crazy. Just enough to just sculpt a bit my face and bring out the best in my feature. And a touch on my forehead and side of my nose. So this is not going to be like full-on crazy contouring. This is really just to sculpt a bit more my face. And then taking my foundation brush, another foundation brush, this is from my Kitco. I'm just going to be blending my contour. And I blend by dabbing my contour. I don't drag the brushes on my face. I really try to stay very precise because I'm really trying to achieve something here. For your jawline, you want to kind of blend downwards. You don't want to blend upwards because you want the shadow to be downwards and you don't want to mess out any of your work you've done here. And on the side of my chin, just to bring that chin forward. As you can see right now, I have already more chin. Side of my nose and my forehead. Okay, so now that I have a bit more definition, I'm going to be fixing my complexion with the Banana Bread powder by Huda Beauty. And just very lightly, I'm just going to be dabbing the powder onto my skin. I don't want to go too crazy. I just want my skin to breathe. So just really quickly just fixing my complexion. And I'm just going to be insisting a tiny bit more under my eyes because today I really need a bit more help to brighten up this area, and I'm using my beauty blender. Also going to insist on the side of my face just to slim a bit my face down. Again, nothing too crazy. And then just taking my brush again and blending everything nicely. Okay, so now my skin looks pretty good, I must say. I'm gonna be using the Kim Kardashian blush palette. This one is called Classic Matte. Those shades are very nice and very natural. I'm going to be mixing this shade and this shade together and just on the apple of my cheeks. And this is just bringing a bit more warmth to my face, a bit more life. What do you think? So now we're going to be moving on to the eyes. So now I'm actually going to do a technique that Nikki Makeup on Instagram does a lot. I actually never tried before, so let's hope for the best. So first I'm going to prime my eye with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyelid. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be using the Kim Kardashian Beauty. It's actually a lip pencil to map out kind of graphic eyeliner look. So I'm using the lip pencil because it will be just a bit easier to blend than the eye pencil because it's just a bit more smooth. So all I'm going to do, just creating this kind of line to extend my eyes, to pull my eyes up and going into the crease of my eyes. And now I'm just going to be blending all of this. And as you can see, because it's a lip pencil, it's just much easier to blend. And this color is just perfect because it's actually a nude brown color. The number is 2.5. And I'm going to go over my line with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. This palette is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to dab the eyeshadow right on top of my lip line. And now taking the shade Tempera, I'm going to go right under my brow bone. And this is going to help me blend my eyeshadows together. And I'm going to take back my raw sienna color and again go over my crease. And now taking a tiny touch of the Cypress Amber color, I'm just going to go tiny touch more into my crease. I'm also going to go on my lash line. And I'm going to be taking a tiny bit of concealer and I'm just going to clean out the inside of my eyelid to make sure everything is nice and sharp. So going in the corner of my eyes to bring highlight. And on top of my concealer, I'm going to be using Tempera again. And just very precisely dabbing Tempera onto my eyelid. And I'm actually now going to be tracing a liner using the Charlotte Tilbury Feline Flick in brown. I think brown will really complement this eye makeup. And I'm going to go now with a tiny touch of shimmer. I might mix those two shades together. And I'm just going to place them in the center of my eyelid, just to bring more light and sexiness to the look. It's going to go over again with my pencil. And I can also add some in the corner of my eyes. Placing now a pair of fake eyelashes. And lots of mascara on my lower lashes and fake eyelashes. So that's pretty much it for the eye. So this is how it looks from a distance. It's a very pretty eye makeup, very sexy. It really pulls my eye up. For my lipstick, I'm going to be using the same lip pencil by Kim Kardashian Beauty in the shade 2.5. It's a nude shade, it's a brown, and I'm actually just going to trace the center of my lips first. So my Cupid bow is going to be looking a bit strong for now, but you will see after it will look great. And under my lips. And now I'm going to be taking a different shade. This is the shade number 1, same brand, and I'm going to do the side of my lips. And also going over what I just did to blend the lip liner. Why am I doing this? Because the 2.5 is quite harsh for my skin tone, so I don't want to use it all over, it will be just too much. But I want my lips to look bigger, so I'm just going to emphasize the bottom and the top of my lips with the dark shade and just trying to create a more natural contour around it. And then on top, I'm going to be using the Nude Cream again by Kim Kardashian Beauty in number 3. So this is a very nice creamy natural lipstick. She has a full range of nude colors, so I got number 3. So this is number 3. It's quite light. It's very creamy, very enjoyable. And I'm actually going to mix it with number 4 because I want to be a bit more warm. And so this is what the color looks like. And now I'm just going to blend my lip contour with my lipstick so there's no harsh line. So this is pretty much how it looks with the blending. As you can see now, I have very nice juicy lips. This lipstick is very comfortable, very creamy. I absolutely love the finish of it. So this is it, a whole nude makeup look using only nude shade. What do you guys think of the look? To me, I think it's very elegant. I think it could really suit most of my outfit. It's also a little bit corporate, so I'm really into it. I think it's also very sexy. This eye technique that Nikki is doing is definitely complementing my eye shape. So I'm really into the look. I'm really happy with the results. I hope you are too. So if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to press like and subscribe to my channel to see more of my video. And I hope to see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.